Here we are with Creative Insight TV, and I'm joined by
Frizz Price.
Welcome to you. How do you think your performance went tonight?
It went well.
Yeah.
I ain't really got much to say. I ain't performed in quite a while, so it was nice to be brought out and to be thought about. Sometimes when you're not current nor relevant and then someone still shouts you like 6 months you ain't performed, so just grateful to be here. Them ones.
Why have you been out of touch with the whole thing?
So recently, I had a full-time residency at a pub and then built a food truck from scratch. So I'm running that, and then I have a security company as well. So I'm constantly doing up emails and invoices. So it's kind of, life is life in right now.
Like you were busy, like you had things to do. You know what I mean? That's all it is. So what did you think of the other artists that performed tonight?
Yeah, the other artists were cold. Everyone was full of energy. The room was, the crowd could have been a bit litter.
Yeah.
I feel like the artists were litter than the crowd. But I feel like everyone came out, and that's the main thing, them ones. But everyone was cold same way.
But you know what I liked about it? The fact that even though the crowd weren't really giving as good as, the artists still kept going, and they were having their own party on the stage.
That's what it was. It's like, even if you're not turning up with us, we're still going to get lit. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he basically sold out. So, yeah, man, the room was full. That was the main thing. I just felt like people could have been a bit more energetic. But performer-wise, I felt like they smashed it. They came with everything. And, I feel like they just went in, man.
Yeah. And I love to see the fact that everyone is so professional. Yeah. Everyone knows their lyrics. Yeah. Everyone knows how to stay within the beat. Mm-hmm. It's difficult to do that, for some people.
No, but clearly, you know what it is though? It's like a lot of the up-and-coming artists or / underground artists, I feel like they're always more consistent and they're always more passionate and they're always more hungry. I feel like once you start to hit the stardom or kind of mainstream, I feel like you lose that interest and you get lazy and, you know what I'm saying? The whole audio is playing, you're not even rapping, you're miming and that. Like, whereas today was just raw grit. Do you know what I'm saying? Barely any backing tracks, it was just bars. So
it kind of reminded me of like an underground set.
Yeah, it's very underground. It is. But I do like the underground scene. Like sometimes I think, could I be mainstream or do I want to be mainstream? But then I think if you're underground, you still get paid to perform and do all these shows and stuff, and you still get to enjoy it, and everyone's lit. It's
you
like,
can just go about your business when you feel like it. Like no one's looking for you anyway.
You're in restaurants with your family and you're walking down the road and you go shopping sliders and you know what I'm saying? No one's checking for you. No one cares. You're just nobody to them. Yeah. But these times you're getting Shelly and you're getting booked. So yeah, man. Yeah. Underground is definitely lit still. Yeah.
What's the biggest inspiration in music for you?
Biggest inspiration?
Could be any artist.
Who would it be? It'll probably be a lot of the female artists that came up before my generation. So like the Roxannes, the Lady Leishas, the Miss Dynamites, the Queen Latifahs. Who else was there? There was Bad Girls, Lioness. I could keep going still, but yeah, that generation there of females, I feel like they definitely gave me the biggest inspiration, probably allowed me to feel like I can do this. Yeah, man, allowed me to feel like I can do this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, you can, man. I like the fact that you come out after such a long time out of the game. I like that, man. It shows that you got the energy, and it shows that you've got the consistency to still push yourself out there.
Yeah, man, it's just about resilience, isn't it? I think for me, where I've been rapping for so long, it's just having breaks is normal. I've been rapping probably for like 13, 14 years. So having a 6-month break ain't nothing to grinding for 13 years. You know what I'm saying? So,
once the passion is there, you just keep going, don't you?
Yeah, you don't really stop. Even if you're not rapping or you're not performing. Not rapping, but sometimes you're like freestyling or you're thinking of bars or, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Yeah, for sure. Keep going, innit?
So what's the next in terms of music for you? What have you, any projects that you're working on? Anything big?
I got some stuff that should be used for a soundtrack for some movies and stuff coming up. Got albums, some singles. Just trying to get back current with it. I got some, I've got more acting things and more like business stuff coming up. Like that's more exciting right now. Music is kind of on a back burner, but it's like if you need me to perform, you know what I'm saying? Hit the ground.
We'll have you out there soon. Don't worry. But let's know where to follow you. Let's pick up yourself. Let's know where your socials at. All the rest of it.
So my Instagram is Frizz_music, TikTok Frizz Price, YouTube Frizz Price, SoundCloud Frizz Price, all of the streaming sites Frizz Price, FRIZZ, and that's PRICE, like price, like money.
Yeah, man, like, comment and subscribe to this lady, man. She's doing some big things.